Hi everybody, I'm Engineer Hoist. Happy anniversary, I guess. It's the 2-year anniversary of the Transformers Earth Wars, and I know it's a little later than usual, but been a little busy today. I've been putting up my points, but haven't had time to stream. But I did want to get on, and thank you to Hot Rod from our Non-Toxic Gamers band chat to give me that little push to go ahead and go live. Red Alert, good to see you as always. King Gamer, Grand Galvatron, Wong Triu, I think I got it. Ultra Magnus Prime, Alexander Rose, Deadpool, great movies by the way. Prime X, Derek Games, good to see you guys. And really don't have any agenda other than just to hang out. And I do have some crystals to open. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way and see how we do with those, because I do have the anniversary premium crystals. We've got the 10 of those because I did start. This is basically my 2-year anniversary too, I believe. Let's go see what's it say. 731 days, and yeah, that's about right. So that's 365 times 2 plus 1. So I guess. Yeah, so that's 2 years pretty much on the dot, because as soon as I heard the game came out live, I downloaded it and have been playing it ever since. And if you go all the way back through my YouTube channel, you'll see the video that got me started on this, because before this I was just doing reviews of figures and not gaining a whole lot of steam, to be honest with you. This game really got me going on YouTube, so I have to. I love the game. I mean, I have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun with you guys. But this really did help me out growing on YouTube, and I'm still growing every day thanks to every one of you guys. Anytime I see a new name come into the stream or in a comment, I am so thankful for all of that. So in a way, it's kind of almost my 2-year anniversary today too, because of just the growth from the game. And we got some more people in here. Terry Salazar, Jeremy Plays, 3-star Ratchet, cool man. Those healers, you may not think that they're useful when you first start, because I know I was not high on them, but they are very useful. The teams that beat my base, they're coming in with healers. The one that when I actually win a defense, is because they didn't bring a healer. So healers are definitely very, very useful. Cowboy Transformers, good to see you. Like I was saying, so because I was started more than a year ago, I did get the 10 premium crystals. We also have collected 3 of the anniversary crystals from the event so far, and those, of course, just contain some Kremzeeks, and also the shards from the event allowed me to create a 2-star and a 3-star crystal. So let's go ahead and open up that 2-star crystal. Could be a new one, but it's not. It's just a duplicate Bumblebee. Because they did release those new 2-stars, Windblade and Rust Dust and Blaster and Wheeljack. I do have now the 2-star Wheeljack and Blaster, but no Windblade or Rust Dust 2-star on this account yet. So. And how about this 3-star? I used it on my Decepticon side. And could it be a new one? Looks like it is. Alright, so we got a new Decepticon. That is Rampage. That's a very cool bot. He's basically Pyromagnus counter on the Decepticons, because he has that fire rush. So that's a very cool thing to do. So these anniversary crystals, let's see what kind of Kremzeeks I get. Got some white Kremzeeks. Those do like EM. They're like the glass gas. They increase your damage by 40%. There's some red Kremzeeks. They just straight up cause damage. And some purple Kremzeeks. Those are like the hack, like Bombshell or Perceptor. So very cool, very cool. All right, let's see. Alexander Rose is saying he opened up 10 crystals. Opened up 1, got a duplicate 2-star, then got a 3-star, which gave him a 3-star crystal, and got Hotspot, very cool. And then 3 Chrome Jetfire cores, and a 3-star Springer, very, very cool. And then a 2-star Perceptor. Nice, nice. I actually had some pretty good luck on my other accounts, on my Decepticon account from these anniversary crystals, because I got 10 on each of my other 2 accounts, because I've had all these accounts for quite a while. On my Decepticon account, let me think, Mind Wipe. I got a 3-star Mind Wipe. And I think that was it. I may have gotten another 2-star. And on my free-to-play account, I think people are starting to call them minis, kind of like a secondary account. I did end up getting a 3-star Perceptor, 2-star Windblade, 2-star Blaster, and 2-star Cosmos. So it was very successful on that account, especially since I don't spend any money on it. So that was actually very, very good to have for those. And Grand Galvatron saying he got 9 dupes and a 3-star Slipstream out of that so far. Well, hey, you know, it's a new bot, so these are my 10 anniversary crystals. Let's go ahead and see what we get, shall we? I'm thinking probably all duplicates at this point. If I get anything new, I'll be very surprised. I have quite a large collection by this point. There's a 3-star Alpha Bravo. Ooh, and a Silver Rejuvenate. That's pretty cool. I do need a new Gold Rejuvenate, though, for that Skylinks. They've got a Max Silver Rejuvenate on them, but I'd love to put a Gold one on them. Didn't even see that one. Was that Silverbolt, I think? There's Blaster. Thanks for the cyber luck there, Jeremy. Trying to get me some rust dust. Oh, not that time. It's a Ratchet. Not quite the same thing. And Springer. Oh, thanks, Grand Galvatron, confirming that it was Silverbolt. Oh, thought about it for a second before it gives me Hot Rod. There's Mirage. Two more of these. Cheetor, everybody's favorite bot. You know, it's kind of funny with that buff. Everybody's opinion of him turned around. Everybody loves him now. And there's my final duplicate. It is Slog. All right, pretty much as expected. I've got quite a few bots in my collection, so I would have been surprised if it weren't all dupes. But I did get some nice power cores. If nothing else, it's food to help upgrade some new bots, or upgrade the power cores that I do have. Let's see. Alexander Rose says leveled up his Bumblebee's ability to level 5, and now he's stronger than Optimus, so he's your strongest character. Ooh, sounds to me like you need to use Optimus more, because he should be way stronger than Bumblebee, even with Bumblebee at level 5. But Bumblebee's underrated bot. I mean, that EMP, especially with level 5 now, so I'm not sure what that would be, because I haven't leveled my bee that high. Let's see, I've got him a 3-star here somewhere. There he is. So at level 3 is 6.6 seconds, so I would imagine it's probably pushing 8 seconds maybe with level 5. Maybe not, but what, 7.5 seconds? But still, that's 7.5 seconds that a large area is not attacking you. Plus, it's always also taking a little bit of defense, so... So anybody else get some good bots from their anniversary bundles, or did anybody manage to pull one of these actual anniversary bundles here? Did you happen to get them? I actually did get one of these. I got the $20 bundle because I still am offered those on my Decepticon account. Why? I don't really play it that much, but I just wanted to see because I didn't have Astro Train at all. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that. Didn't expect a whole lot out of it, so I didn't really record it. But I pulled 4-star Astro Train out of that $20 bundle, so I was very happy about that. So now on this account, if we go look at the two, we've got let's see, we've got the Autobot side, Grimlock, Springer, and Starsaber. I've got all of them at 4-star and at 3-star, and the 2-star. I have all of these guys. But there's always a chance you could get more of them, so I might still go get one of those, because you never know, Rust Dust might come out of there, because I did get actually quite a few of them. I bought like a mixed bundle one time. It was like Cup and Dust Up and Smokescreen, I think, and that's where I got 3-star and 4-star Slog and 3-star Snarl out of those bundles. So it's not at all unusual to get other bots. And then, of course, these are your Decepticon options: Razorclaw, Astro Train, and Deathsaurus. Now, on this account, this Autobot account, I do have Astro Train and Deathsaurus at 3-star already. I do not have Razorclaw, though, but I'm not sure if I want to be spending... I did buy a few Decepticon bundles way early on, but I'm not sure if I want to spend a whole lot on them. So as far as our progress in the event, we do have some people helping out already. We've got 140,000, so we're on our way. It might be a little bit of a grind, but you can see Big Bronzar, Sentinel are a couple of people helping out. Razorbacks is in our alliance. He and I are in a constant battle for who's going to score more points. He usually wins by a little bit. But so there we are. Bobo the Great, always a top scorer. Hayato's been doing really great. Alpha Fighter's another one of our friends from our Non-Toxic Gamers band channel, and he's here helping out like always. And so you see the rest of our Tour Dog. He's another former Non-Toxic Gamer, friend of the Alliance. So we've got quite a few people coming in here. Let's see, Destroyer X, I think, is here coming, helping out. And let's see, Dirty Spot just got here, so he hasn't had a chance to help out a whole lot yet. But I expect some big numbers from him too. So let's see. SPC Panoia got a 4-star Deathsaurus. Very nice, very nice. Very cool. Let's see, Jeremy Plays got a bundle. He got nothing but a 2-star Cosmos. Yeah, it's how it goes sometimes. Red Alert says he got himself a 3-star Cosmos, 2-star Wheeljack and Blaster. Yeah, that Cosmos could be pretty good. Poke D1 says he got 4-star Astro Train. Prime X got a 4-star Slag, or Slug as it is called in the game. But yeah, we all know he's Slag. Yeah, cool. Ooh, Cameron Moore got a 4-star Star Saber out of the 4-star Event Crystal. Wow, that's some serious luck there, man. When are they releasing Trax? Probably next week, is from what I think. What do I think of Trax as a character? Grand Galvatron asked a little while back. Oh, I think Trax is great. I always enjoyed the episodes that Trax was in. And as far as how he's going to be in the game, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they even revealed their ability yet, but he is going to be an air bot, a flyer. Chris Johnson, one of our Non-Toxic Gamers, welcome to the stream, buddy. Terry Salazar wants to see the avatar. Yeah, this is the new VIP avatar. I'm rocking the Grimlock there. So these first 4 avatars, this bot mode Gnaw, and this bot mode Grimlock, and the alt mode Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, these are VIP only avatars. And I've been rocking this Grimlock, so I think that just looks really cool. And then we do have a couple of Quintessons. I forget, this one is Death, and I think this one is Rage. And or no, Death was one of the ones I did not get. I think that was one you had to, it was like an individual event, you had to hit 10,000, but I was busy that week, so I couldn't get it. But these are the other 2. I can't remember. And one of them's Rage, and I'm sure one of you guys got it. Will tell me. So yeah, Grand Galvatron's is agreeing with me that Death was the green one, the one that I don't have. So how do we get all those Cameron Moore VIP? If you're a VIP in the game, that's you get the extra avatars, and they just gave us the Grimlock one, and also for the Decepticons, they got Laserbeak. So if you see the Laserbeaks rolling around out there, that's how the Decepticons got them. And I'm pretty sure I changed my avatar on my Decepticon account to that Laserbeak, because I'm VIP over on that one too. Because I spent a lot of money on that one when I was still playing it. Don't spend a whole lot anymore though. Oh, looks like we got a replay from Firestone. Let's go ahead and take a look at this replay. Wisdom and Wrath. Okay, thanks, Grand Galvatron. Caw. I don't think Laserbeak makes that sound. It's more of like a roar, like a rah, like a screech. So, ooh, look at this. We've got a 3-star Cosmos, 4-star Snarl, 4-star Jetfire and Slug and Pyromagna, 3-star Springer and Cheetor. They're all fairly low level too. Are these all new bots? Wow. They're still causing some damage to this base here though. look at that. Look at that Cheetor go. Oh, but we lost Cheetor. We lost Pyromagna too. There goes Jetfire taking out that laser. Got Cosmos and Springer working on that resource. Slog's the only one doing what he's supposed to do and attacking the headquarters while he's taking damage from that laser turret. Oh, we lost Snarl. Oh, no. And we got Jetfire and Springer on the headquarters now. Oh, Cosmos is down too. But I think we're going to have this as a win. Oh, we lost Slog. Better hurry up, because that cannon is really causing some trouble.
Next time.
Oh, it says defeat, but you know what? I don't think it. I don't think that went quite the way that long enough. You know. I see what it says in there. It says victory, so that was one of those bad replays. That's been happening a lot lately, where people will actually win, but the replay shows a loss, or vice versa. So, yeah, you'd think it ran out of time, but you can see here the replay. It says it's a victory, but so that was a bad replay. It didn't show actually what happened there. So. Oh, let's see. What is my favorite 4-star Autobot? Well, right now I'm kind of loving Skylynx. Skylynx is a lot of fun. Star Saber is actually really awesome too. Yeah, of course, Optimus Prime, Grimlock. Optimus Primal definitely has his uses. Didn't mean to tap him there. Strafe is awesome as usual. Cup is crazy good. So yeah, Snarl is really good. Jazz, you know, so I've got that Laser Optimus there. I'm still working on leveling him up. So, yeah. In fact, let's go ahead and get in here and do a battle. We'll go ahead and show off what we'll be doing. This is what I've been doing, leveling up. Got Skylynx in there. I've got my 5-star Skyburst in there, and then Laser Optimus. And I've been rocking these guys in Zone 10. Let's see. Jeremy's asking, is 2-star Windblade good? She's one of the better bots, you know, for one of the best 2-stars, I'd tell you. So let's see. I'm not sure if I could really sneak Skylynx up within range of that headquarters to just take it out by himself. So this is why I bring other bots along with him.
Deploy.
Laser Optimus I bring along obviously just for the help, or for the XP for the leveling. I'll just go ahead and hit that mortar there. Flame Strike. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this Plasma Shroud first. Basically, we're going to set the bomb, and then we're going to detonate the bomb. Boom! Oh, I love that. It's not a very good base for showing that off too much, though, because it's not as grouped as I've seen some bases. There was some where all the defenses were right next to each other, so 2 of those bombs took out everything. So, let's see if Skyburst, if the spread is good to us. Yeah, it didn't take anything out, but it did weaken that. Oh, you gotta go ahead and get that laser out of here. Flame Strike. Oh, now Headstrong coming over to think he's going to take down Skylynx as Laser Optimus dies. That's okay. He doesn't really have any business being in Zone 10 right now, but he's here for the XP. Oh, that cannon's hitting on Skylynx, but I've got a Rejuvenate Core on him. That's why he keeps flashing green there. Oh, we're in range of the headquarters. Let's go ahead and start this business. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit the Flame Strike, and then we'll drop a Plasma Shroud, give it a little bit of extra burn. And then we'll do another Flame Strike. We'll set off an explosion, another quick Flame Strike, set off another explosion, and that should do it. Yes! Skylynx is awesome. And you know, you can pull off that exact same maneuver there, even with the 3-star or the 2-star. It just doesn't quite do the same amount of damage. But if you can practice that and get that, you can still do some good jobs at lower levels with the Skylynx. Yeah, and that's why we take Laser Optimus in, because it gets him leveled up. Alright. What 4 stars am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a fair amount. Well, let's go ahead and go through and see. Well, I'm missing all of the Decepticon 4 stars on here, so I don't have any. That's okay. They're not the main faction. Alright, so there's all the... You can see all the 5 stars. I'm missing all the 5 stars except for Skyburst. He's the only one I got. I see right there, top of the list of the 4 stars I don't have, Rust Dust. It knows that I need Rust Dust. They know I need Rust Dust, and they're not giving her to me. I'm just kidding, it's random. But there's Ratchet. They know I need the 4-star healers, and they're not giving me 4-star healers either. Yeah, Rodimus Prime, don't have him. Sea Spray, Wheeljack, there's another 4-star healer. Windblade, Warpath, Sideswipe, Ultra Magnus, Prowl, Cheetor, Elita 1, Drift, Cliff Jumper, Cosmos, First Aid, Hotspot, Jetfire, Blaster, Bumblebee, Gnaw. Those are all of the 4 stars that I don't have. And 3 stars, I'm still missing Elita 1 and Gnaw, of course. Unless you hit the leaderboard on the Elita 1 event, nobody has Elita 1, because I don't think we've seen crystals for her yet. We might see them next week, or probably in 2 weeks. And then, of course, I've got Rust Dust and Windblade, who they just released as 2-star, which I haven't found yet. So, let's see. Somebody was asking, do you think we'll see Blur? I'd love to see Blur. Because there's I like to do little chats or little scenes in the chat where I'll change the avatar and basically act out scenes from the movie. And without having Blur, there's some scenes that I can't do. I'd love to have Retgar for the same reason. I love like all the lines that the Junkions do, and you guys did that in a few streams ago where you're quoting the Junkions, and it was hilarious. I loved it. But I think we'll see Blur at some point. Let's see. Alexander Rose says he was playing War for Cybertron when the stream started. War for Cybertron's a good game. Really enjoy that game. Let's see. Jeremy Plays was asked, says he's got a silver Grimlock crown and asking if he should use it and use the A squad to level because it's pretty good. Yeah, using the A squad to level is a good strategy to do it too. Like for example, if I were to go in and say, there's my A squad. What I could do is say, okay, well, what's one of the bots that I could do without? Like, say I could say, okay, maybe I could do without Jazz because Jazz is a new addition. We hear you, Grimlock. But Jazz is a new addition since I hit Headquarters 18. Otherwise, I was running with these other guys, and I was already in Zone 12. So if I get rid of Jazz, I should still be able to hit Zone 12. So I could take Jazz out and throw any of these other bots in there to give them more XP than they would get from a lower level. Like, say, Blaster. I think I got... Well, no need. But I'm actually kind of doing that with him. It's not on my A squad. It's one... B, C, D, E, F. On my G squad, I'm kind of doing that too, because Blaster, he doesn't really... I take these guys into Zone 11. He doesn't really have any business being in Zone 11 because he's way too low, but he does get all of the XP, so this is another way that you can power level bots, and in fact, that's how I do it on my mini account, which I'm keeping completely free to play. I do have some fairly strong bots now, but I don't have anybody that I would be able to do any kind of power leveling where it's just 1 or 2 bots in a zone. But what I do is I put the lower level bots on the top team and go into a higher zone than that lower level bot would be able to. So that's how we do it. And would you put a silver Grimlock crown? I'm not going to put a crown on Grimlock because what it does, like you can see, the power core I have on him is Vitality, increases his health. Let's see, go into the power core lab. I think I might have a Grimlock crown still around. No, I used them for food because I never intended to put them on there. They were just bronze anyway. But what it does is it increases his speed. And I think it also increases something like his attack, but it increases his speed. And I understand their thinking because apparently when they created Grimlock and Razorclaw, intending to be counterparts, Razorclaw is a little bit faster, so they use Grimlock's crown to try to equal that out. So they increase Grimlock's speed to equal Razorclaw. But I don't want Grimlock to be faster because he's already too fast and he dies quick. So I as cool as it looks, I don't see myself ever putting Grimlock's crown on Grimlock, unless I do get that 4-star super leveled up, and then I can handle that. But I don't see my. I like the vitality, but it's up to you whether you want with your bot whether you want to actually do it. So, what's a good level for Vector Prime Core? I see somebody asked. Well, as high as you can get it, because the higher you get it, the farther back in time that they will spawn when they die. Grand Galvatron says he's got a 4-star hook and shockwave, just missing reflector. So yeah, so you've got those 4-star healers. It's funny, on both of my other accounts I have a 4-star healer. Like the very first day I opened a few premium crystals on that free-to-play account, and I pulled 4-star Wheeljack. So I've had that, and I've also got 4-star shockwave on my Decepticon account. Let's see. You guys are saying quiet Grimlock too. Let's see. Alessandro says, speaking of Grimlock, I have Power of the Prime's Grimlock next to me. Let's see. What do we have going in here? Oh, we got another replay. Skyjet is in here saying he likes this team. Oh, we might want to go check that replay from Big Bronze R, because he's a very strong player. We'll check out Skyjet. He's one of our Alliance members. Oh, look at that. He's bringing in the ladies. He's got all of the Rust Renegades along with Elita 1. Very cool. Took out that laser, no problem. There goes Elita 1. Stomp. Man, she is so cool. Yeah, she's one that I will probably buy a bundle or two, trying to get at least a 3-star. 4-star would be great, because I can see Elita 1 being just as strong as, say, a Skylynx or Star Saber. Although, I don't see a whole lot of videos or anything of her. Oh yeah, that's not nearly long enough. That's another bad replay. So Big Bronze R is saying Jazzy Lynx. I think I know what this is. He showed off one of these before. He got himself a 5-star Jazz and leveling him with Skylynx. Yeah, check this out. Look at these stats on this Jazz. That's crazy. Volatile mixture. I bet you he's wishing he had a gold volatile mixture. I wish I had a gold volatile mixture. Uh-oh, there's Octopunch with his Whirlwind of Doom. That's funny. Did you hear? Did you anybody catch the stream? The Transformers Earth Wars stream. Something came up about a Sharknado ability. That's they were making jokes like they'd have a power core, so they were whirlwind and it would spawn Sharkticons. That would be hilarious, like absolutely hilarious. Yeah, so you see he's doing the same thing with the Skylynx, like what I was doing. So it's a common tactic, and it's very, very effective. So, all right, so we got the crystals done. Oh yeah, and anybody wondering about Victorion? And oh, by the way, that whole thing about the Sharknado kind of thing, I'm pretty sure that was a joke. I don't think they're actually going to do that, but it sounds hilarious. I do not expect that to actually happen, but it would be hilarious if it did. Okay, so here's my Victorion. We've got her to level 9 now, and in fact, I just kicked off the upgrade to level 10 a few hours ago. So in 1 week from now, she will be maxed out at level 10. I need that 4-star Rusta so bad because I won't be able to level her anymore. I'm way behind on the Spark though. I've got 25,000, but it's like 95,000 to go to level 11, which is, and I do have enough to level Optimus Maximus to level 8. And I've got enough actually to take Volcanicus to level 11. Once Victorion comes out, Volcanicus is going in to go to level 11. And Superion, he's sitting at level 10. He does not have nearly enough spark. He's a little ways away. So, yeah, it's funny. Everybody's saying they want paddles. I think it's a joke now. I think everybody knows they're not getting paddles, and Josh has been adamant that no paddles, no paddles. There will never be paddles. I think everybody just asks for paddles now just to kind of annoy him. Okay, so it was very important to get all of those resources. No, it wasn't. It's habit. Speaking of combiners, let's see, who can I actually... I don't have a whole lot of coins. That's probably enough, though. We hear you, Skylinks. 7? Oh, yeah, I can handle that. Let's see. Bump him out of there for now. We'll leave him. Let's see. But we'll bring in Blaster. We'll go ahead and finish off Blaster, get him to 30, and get him off that other team, and get somebody else on there. And I'm setting up my my just-in-case bot. That's usually Firefly. There he is. And okay, so now that I got that set, Optimus Primal is King of Kong. Space Ape should probably buff Optimus Maximus ability range, Superion saying. I don't use him that much, so can't really say on that. Oh, people asking about VIP. Oh, my standard answer for how do you become VIP? Spend way too much money. They've never said officially how much. I see William in there is saying that generally people generally believe it's about $500, but there's never any official kinds of thing. And he's saying also HQ 12 or better. That seems probably about right. That would explain why people who go and just drop $500 real quick and don't get VIP don't do that. I've been a VIP for a very long time, from very early on, and so I think it was a little bit easier to get into VIP way back when. So let's see, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, combiners. Let's activate. Can't activate Victorion. What do you guys think? I'm partial to Volcanicus. I love Volcanicus. Gotta vote for Optimus Maximus. Oh, Lunar Fury's in the stream. Very cool. Welcome, Lunar Fury. How you doing, man? Oh, we've got 2 votes for Optimus Maximus, 1 vote for Volcanicus, and 1 vote for Lunar Fury. Okay, we got a tie for Volcanicus. I won't count that as a vote because they just said they talked about him in the stream. Unless we get another vote, I'll make that the tiebreaker though. Okay, that's an official vote now. Oh, Volcanic is 4-2. Nobody wants Superion. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go Volcanicus. If I have some time later, I'll do another, I'll do an Optimus Maximus for you guys.
Engaged.
Hey, thanks Lunar. I definitely want to improve the overlay a little bit. But I'm liking kind of how it is for now. Alright, let's see. We can do Volcanicus in Zone 8. I'm kind of off center, aren't I? Alright, so we'll go ahead and just drop Blaster. Doesn't matter where I drop him because he's going to disappear while we reap the whirlwind. Alright, so we'll do the extinction straight on the headquarters and try to aim it a little bit so we can take out that shock tower too. And then we will jump over here to this mortar. Boom! And we will send some fire and brimstone over here to this laser. That should take that out no problem. Swing the sword a few times, and then we will jump over to the headquarters. And now it's just a matter of time. Lay down some more fire and brimstone. Alright, Jerry Barber, thanks for stopping by. And boom! Stabby with the big old sword. Unknown Gamer is asking, where's Computron? I'll say that you're wrong by saying that you're the only one who wants him, because Computron was always has a special place in my heart because he's the only bot that I was able to complete in G1 as a kid. And in fact, I still have him, although Nosecone, I broke his head off a while back. I had him in some joint, and for whatever reason I was trying to turn it, and it just wouldn't turn. And then all of a sudden it turned, and then his head was off. So, yeah. But he still works though, because Nosecone is normally a leg. But what I did is I modified it, and even with the head off, when you pop down the little thing, it still fits in as an arm. So I think I moved. I don't know, did I move Strafe or Afterburner? I don't know. I moved one of those guys who's normally arm as the leg, and then Nosecone sitting there as the arm. That's the beauty of the Scramble City combiner setup. Meanwhile, Times of Wasting as I got the combiner active. Alright. Jeremy Plays, thanks for stopping by. Ultra Magnus Prime, welcome. Good to see you. Let's see. Alright, so we'll drop Laser Optimus. Oh, he gets to be called Optimus Prime.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
Alright. And it's back there. There we go. Got that extinction going. Now, okay. Need to get moving a little bit closer to get a good jump. Oh, that is not where I want to. Can you get that? No. Going the wrong way, dude. Alright, we'll jump over here. Might be able to reach the HQ with the fire and brimstone. Yes, we did. Cool. Meanwhile, he's taking a lot of damage. Gotta get over there. Ugh. These ones with the headquarters all the way in the back always give me a little bit of trouble. But it looks like we're gonna have a good chance of this. Yes, just in time. Alright. Grand Galvatron says, I've been writing Transformers Earth Wars fanfic that's mostly retellings of the in-game stories and some original ones mixed in. Oh, very cool. Alright, we'll skip that and head back in. HF Adams, do I have a strategy for the last stage of the Combiner Wars campaign? Oh, you know, it's been a while since I did that. I'd have to think about it. I do have a video up there for the Combiner Wars, so you can kind of go, if you want to go search back through my old videos, then I'm pretty sure the title is called Combiner Wars. It's actually one of my most viewed videos, so you could, and that shows all of the campaigns in there. So you could actually go back and maybe get some ideas from that. Alright, so I need to get rid of this shock tower before it destroys me. Oh, and I got both mortars. Oh, all three mortars on me. I can usually handle the mortar damage. It's the shock tower that causes a problem. No problem this time. Thanks, Lunar Fury. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Earth Wars madness. Very cool. Stomach hurts from eating cons. Camera says. You guys are crazy. We could definitely use some help there, William. I'll have to check and see. I'm pretty sure we can clear some room for you once I get done with this.
Optimus Prime. Now, reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, I think that's what I was going to do before someone egged me on to come on for a live stream for the for the anniversary. I need to get a little bit closer. Let's go straight to that missile launcher. This is a much stronger base than I'm accustomed to seeing here in Zone 8. Taking heavy damage, and that laser's still going to be on me. Ah, darn it! And it's at least a Zone or Headquarters 12, which means it's got more XP or HP than most bases. I'm probably going to need to bring in my ringer on this one. Did I get it lit? Did I get it lit? I did! Yes! Burn, baby, burn! Oh, not enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring in Firefly. Oh, I suppose I could have used my little orbital strike. Oh well. And he's not close enough. This is a disaster. Wasting so much time. Get closer. There we go. Fast forward it so I can get through this. Oh, man.
Well done.
Alright, so I'm not going to skip Firefly. I'll replace him with Storm Clash. Skip Laser Optimus. Still got plenty of time and fuel cells. Yeah, I agree with that, Unknown Gamer. I'm thinking Defensor and Abominus are the ones we're working towards because we did get the 2 Terracons recently, and so now they're, like you said, they're even. We got 2 for Abominus and 2 for Defensor. So now it's just going to be a matter of filling out the rest of the teams. Boom. I'm gonna take those out because that laser beam annoys me. Yeah, go ahead and get that autocannon while you're at it, big guy. Now jump over to the headquarters and stab it. Now set it afire. And smack it with your sword. One more time. Big stomp. Oh yeah. Ultra Magnus Prime wants a shout out for the Alliance Valkyries. You looking for people? The Autobots, I imagine, with Ultra Magnus and Prime. Hi Lisa Wood, welcome to the stream. Gloria R, hello, welcome. Another one way in the back and is a pretty high level.
Optimus Prime.
Let's do this. Maximum effort, right? Alright, let's see how much of this we can clear out with this extinction. Oh, look at that sneaky laser. Oh, that was so weird. I was trying to get to that missile launcher, but it got destroyed in midair and he just kind of dropped. Cleared out that whole set of defenses up there, though, but this one laser is getting me. There we go. On to headquarters. Untouched. Now it's just a matter of racing the clock. Oh, I did not get to burn it. Is this orbital strike going to be enough? Yes! I got plenty of those. I bought a few of these, you know, like the decimator bundles that they got out there. I bought a couple of those a few events ago, so I've got a lot of those battle boosts. That's almost the only time I use them, is like when I fall just short doing one of these. There's another level for Laser Optimus. Grand Galvatron dreamt they got a 3-star Rodimus from a fairy crystal? That's interesting. William saying a perfect anniversary would have been 1 year of service gets a 3-star Traxxer Cutthroat, and two years of service of 4-star. Yeah, I thought that would have been nice to maybe, you know, something more than just some premium crystals or a standard 4-star crystal event. It would have been nice to see like something like that. Like here's a guaranteed new 4-star buy would have been pretty cool. But you know. It's still nice what they didn't have to give us anything, so. Hard to tell if that Fire and Brimstone lit that headquarters with that extinction still coming down. Alright. We should have this one. Oh yeah, that last little jump didn't even do any damage. It was still burning.
It is over. Finished.
We can get one more run in. Probably not two. This would have to go really quick to get a second one. Oh, you guys talking about Omega Supreme? Yeah, that would be a tough bot to bring in. Mostly because who would be his counter for the Decepticons?
Optimus Prime. Now.
Because his nemesis, his rival in the stories in G1 was always Devastator, which we already have Devastator, you know, and he's a combiner, but Omega Supreme's not a combiner. I mean, yes, he does have multiple alt modes, or he does have like the one alt mode and kind of multiple parts, kind of a part, the original parts former. Toy, you know, but he's still just one big bot. What I was thinking about that, you know, what might be a good person against Omega Supreme for the Decepticons would be, especially since he's featured in the Power of the Primes Machinima series right now, Overlord. I think that would be pretty cool because, like you're saying about Omega Supreme. He can be a triple changer because he has the basically the tank, he would like transform into a base, and then the tank could do some damage, fire some things. Plus, he also has the rocket. He could transform and shoot the rocket off somewhere, do maybe some air damage. And Overlord actually kind of does the same thing, except he transforms into two different things. Again, a tank and a jet. Now, he does do that both at the same time, so it would be kind of weird where you transform into both of them, but only use one at a time. But it might be able to be worked out. But that's probably what I was thinking as far as the probably the best counter that they'd have for Omega Supreme. But how would they work, though? Would they be some kind of combiner that you work towards, but there's no bots to collect like we do now for the combiners? Or would it be some kind of special event? So that would be interesting to see. Now, they have been pretty coy in the streams about, it's like, yeah, we're working on something big, wink wink, or things like that. So they're working on something. They won't say what it is, probably because it's not close to being ready yet. And you definitely don't give out what you're working on and get people hyped up if it's not going to work out. So they probably aren't 100% sure what it's going to be yet, but they're working on something. Whether it's going to be Omega Supreme or something like that, or whether it's something more with the Titans, because I mean, obviously you can see in the HQ-16 you've got the Metroplex colors and the Trypticon colors. So you got the yeah, as you can see, I've got both of my lasers upgraded. So I've got the two Candy Cane lasers there. I've got the Candy Cane mortar and the one missile launcher. And a couple weeks ago in the news stream, I had enough to upgrade one of these, and you guys chose the shock tower. So there it is. That's the HQ-16 level shock tower. It's a level 8 shock tower. Crazy health. Yeah, so there's that. About out of fuel cells. I got time for one more run. Can't do those. Yeah, and I've been leveling my Decepticons too. I got that reflector. I think that I got him with the VIP crystals there. So there's one of my other con squads. There's a relatively low level Autobot squad. I've got some 2 stars in there. I can get Blaster off of there. Who did I have on here? Oh, I know who I had on here. I had 4-star Prime, but he's maxed. I'll have to decide that in a little bit. There's Warpath. I've been trying to level Warpath a little bit. And then you got these guys. And there's Pipes who's got the Liege Maximo on there. And I got these guys. There's my little 3-star Rust Dust. And these guys are my, I call them my B squad, but I just noticed the other day their power. Yes, I get a phone call, so is 10,373, and my A squad is actually 10,404. Oh, they must have just, I think one of them just hit a new level. So yeah, they're about even in power, and Firefly's actually maxed at 50 right now, so I need to send him in for an update. Let's go do one last battle. Grimlock never got his cookies. Oh, maybe that's why he's roaring. Oh, this would be a good base to have Cup with, and I've been getting that a lot lately. I've been getting a lot of these bases that would be good for Cup. I mean, it's not perfect. They got a fair amount of defenses up there, but I'm pretty confident Cup could handle that, especially if you send Springer with them. But I've been getting a lot of these bases lately. Every time that I go in when I don't have Cup, it's annoying me. And then when I do have Cup, I go in, I get a normal base that you can't use them with. So, let's see. How do I need to best do this?
Now,
this real quick.
Deploy. Attack.
And set him over there. Drop strafe right there in the middle. Yeah, we lost our saber. Figured we would. That's kind of his lot in life, is to rush heads first into danger and then die quickly. Let's do that and set everybody heading towards that. Yeah, I know there's that one cannon down there, so some of them will go there. I just hope they kill that before they kill this one up here. Alright, good. Because if that was still active and that cannon down at the bottom was still up, all these guys up here by the headquarters would have actually walked backwards to get to that cannon. And that's one of the tricky parts of using Optimus Primal's ability that you have to watch out for. Alright, so that was a nice little win. Oh, defeated Deserus. That's another name for Deathsaurus.
It is over. Finished.
It is finished, and we're out of fuel cells now. Ooh, got a new level on Star Saber. That is nice to see. Ooh, man. That is my most powerful bot by far. Okay, let's see, where did that put us? Oh, we're at 12,000 now. Yeah, that's about what I'm doing. I'm managing about 6,000 points per day in these events. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and head back through these through this chat a little bit more. And head out of here in a little bit. We're gonna rush out of here too bad. Not a good time for phone calls, Sally says. Let's see here. Autobots combine Optimus Maximus. Yeah, I don't have any fuel cells to do Optimus Maximus now. Unknown Gamers had heard in the streams that they were talking about or thinking about Transformers Prime bots in cons coming, but don't know if it's true. I hadn't heard that, and oh, it's definitely getting late. My light turned off. So now you get to see me all ghostly with no background light. Oh, we got some replays. Okay, we'll get in there. Let's see. Okay, Sharkticon babies for the win. Okay, I gotta see this. Hopefully, we've been having problems with the replays. They've been giving us bad replays tonight, so hopefully this one shows good. Alright, so we've got RC, Ratchet, Firefly, Rodimus Prime, Optimus Primal, Huffer, and First Aid. But let's watch the headquarters. I'm guessing you have a Shark Attack ability engaged here. You haven't dropped him yet. But we do have a bonus laser cannon there that Huffer is helping take some stuff out. First Aid and Ratchet are doing their job, keeping everybody helpful. Ooh, he kicked off Rodimus Prime's ability. I do like that Matrix Burst ability. And see, they've got that headquarters set just far enough that your bots are going to come all the way up here, and then, let me guess, they're going to turn right around and go back and try to finish off the rest of the base. Yep. That is so annoying. You got the little medic bots going. They got all sorts of moves. Yep, there's the Sharkticon babies. This is right about the time he said, "Oh man, this is so annoying. I'm tired of waiting. I'm just gonna drop those sharks straight up in the headquarters." And I've done that a fair amount myself. This little medic bot doesn't know what he wants to do. So we're down here. Yeah, we're just fighting everything and just taking our time. The cool thing about those Sharktacon bots is, as long as you don't run out of time, you'll win. I mean, even if every single one of your bots were to die and they're the only ones left, it keeps going. So, but we don't have to worry about that because they took care of business. Good job, little Sharktacon babies. Yes, you. Yeah, oh, that was funny. The person you were attacking was 007 Deadpool. And we got one more replay where Alita won. Alita won wins it. Alright. Okay, so here we go. We've got Jetfire, Ultra Magnus, 3-star, nice 4-star Slug, Laser Optimus, Alita 1, and looks like a brand new mint out of box 2-star Blaster. Yeah, mint out of box. That doesn't even make sense. Was that Headstrong or was that Tantrum? I couldn't see. Oh yeah, he's got Alita 1 rushed over there to the headquarters. I think that laser would pick up on her if it wasn't distracted by your other bots over there. So she's kind of being left alone. But those guys are pretty nice. Oh, Slug went down. Oh, and they got Scrapper fighting the big guys. Magnus coming over to help out. Took down Scrapper. Oh, that laser's done. Alita's still got her little baton staff. There we go. Taking out the headquarters there. Looks like all the defense is done. It's just a matter of time now. But look at that. She's doing it all by herself. Get out of here, Magnus. I don't need your help. Another phone call. Alrighty. Before I go, I did want to show you guys real quick. I was fairly lucky with finding some new toys in the store. So let's go ahead and head over there. I managed to find all of the Studio series of the, I believe, Wave 1. So we got Stinger there, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Optimus Prime, and Grimlock. Just yesterday I managed to find Blackout and Starscream over here, and we also got Crowbar, and we got the little Scorponok over here. Came with the Blackout. So that's pretty cool. I was very happy. I was very surprised. In fact, actually, when I went into that store, if I didn't have any of them, I could have got all of them because they did actually have every single one of these guys at the store that I found. But as soon as I walked out, the next person couldn't because they only had the one Blackout and the one Flying Dorito, also known as Starscream. So we got, but now I got to go search out because I am seeing Alexander Rose is saying Jazz Brawl, Lockdown, and Megatron. That Megatron looks awesome. They're all definitely coming out. They're starting to hit the shelves some places or maybe online. So I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for those. But anyway, that's all we're going to do for tonight. I got to get going. It's a little late anyway. So thank you everybody for joining in the stream. Happy Transformers Worth Wars anniversary. And we'll catch you guys next time. I'm Engineer Always. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.